Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the tangle Hidden Hearts from CZT Ria Matheussen. This is a neat one. It's just neat. And I'm going to put a little border around this. Not my normal squiggly border. It's not a grid pattern or anything, but I'm feeling like this needs a little bit of a foundation instead of just kind of going off the edge. That's just how I'm feeling today. So, all right. Now, this one kind of took me a minute, and so I separated out, if it helps. I hope it helps. That first stroke. And so here's what you want to do. Find, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to find about the middle and just eyeballing it. Because I'm going to put 3 of these shapes along the bottom. And, let's see if I can draw it bigger than I think. Well, probably not. All right, so starts off, kind of with a bit of a spiral. And then comes out, to the tip. You can either add a little flare, kind of onion dome-ish, so it kind of like starts in a spiral and goes out a little bit to an S shape, or just go straight, either way. Let's see. Okay. And like I said, I'm just eyeballing. So I'm coming out. What would this be going? Clockwise. And then kind of shooting off up into a tip like that. Or 1/2 of the tip actually is what it's going to be. And then, this is one of those you decide your spacing. And we're going to do this the opposite direction. That always hurts my head for just a minute. And so what I'm thinking, where I'm finding it helpful in my own thinking is I'm picturing, because I'm going up, because I always want to do this spiral, kind of the wrong way. Like that. All right. I was thinking doing it upside down would be easier. I didn't find it easier. I just thought, that I was in my head, I thought, this could be more natural. No, I had to turn it this way to do it. It's, I don't know, it's just weird. But once you get it, you kind of got it. All right. And then, or you just always need to air draw it like I do. It's like, okay, we're going to start here. We're going to curve around. And it's almost thinking like slingshotting off, off of something. I don't know. Anyway. So we're going to do one, and we're going to butt it right up against here, aiming to have about the same height. And then we'll fit this little last one in the corner, and then do one on the other side. I tell you, sometimes. and let me position this. Gosh, I apologize. I like to do these in one take, and I don't. I'll get the next one in case you missed it. I try to have this always set up the right way, so that way I don't have to adjust it and worry about, you can only see my fat hand and not see the tip of the pen. I think you could. All right, hopefully. All right, so once you have these, and this could go, as long as you want it to go, up to you. Then we're going to do more, and we're going to start kind of like on the inside. So just to the inside, I'm talking inside this way, of that tip, we're going to do another one. Like so. And then, again, opposite. Like that. And we'll continue. We're making like a pyramid of these. And that, and then we'll add one on top, like so. This one's going to be a little squattier. We'll go over the thing. There we go, because we can. All right. Once you have this is a neat structure, by the way. I just think it looks really, really cool. So then the hidden heart part is where these came up to a point, just going to put a little kind of double curve line or an M, and then you can fill it in or not. If you take a look at the For More Inspiration link, you will see that's a link to Tangle Patterns where I found this, and you'll see Ria's work, and she adds in some variations that are interesting. So like one, she fills in one side of the heart, and then actually we'll put these here. So every crevice. So you're going to have some that are kind of upside down and some that are right side up. So you could have fun with filling in all of them. She has one where she's shaded half of them. I also recommend on this part where we're doing the M or the double curve line or the top of the heart. Think of take off and land. So like down here, let me draw it this way. I'm going to trace over a little bit of this side, and then when I land, I'm going to trace over a little bit of the other side. You know, it doesn't. If you're going to fill them in, it's kind of nice because then you have that bit of course correction. Did I get them all? I think I did. I like the idea of filling them in. And but like I said, you know, take a look, and you might have even some other ideas. There was the one thing that I really liked, where she aura the top of these, and I'm going to do that on here because I think that makes it look cute. But I'm going to fill them in first because it's nice to, you know, do a step, and then sometimes just to kind of take a look at it, and then see, okay, do I really want to do that? Because maybe some other inspiration has entered your brain, and you have a different idea. The other thing that struck me about this one is that, and you know what, I probably could do this bottom part bigger, so like maybe they come in to the center and meet, because I was seeing those somewhat as a heart shape as well, and I didn't play with it to that extent because I was thinking about it later. Like, you know, I wonder. All right, last one. And okay, so yeah, so I liked the aura idea. So just going back over these, and you could do more than one if you wanted to, if you have room. And let's see, you know, the thing I love about auraing is sometimes you can accentuate a shape. Like, so if I, like, where was it? This one, you don't, well, although I could, since it's, let me turn it this way. What do you call it? The separation here between the two parts of the shoulders of the heart isn't really pronounced, but sometimes you can make it more pronounced with just the aura. But because this is filled in, I could course correct and, you know, fill in over it. But just, what a cute tangle. What a cute tangle. Oh, and I'm going to do an extra thing because I was just thinking that it would look cute to put little perfing dots. Perfing is a tangle enhancer that we utilize sometimes, and like perforating. So just little dots, just pressing the the tip of the pen in. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. All right, then for some shading, one idea I came up with, and you could just leave it as it is, and that would be good if that's what you want. But I'm going to put some graphite on the one side, and kind of going into that curve. All right. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Hmm. Just debating. Could do the other side as well. And picturing it. Hmm. All right. I'm going to use what's left on the tortillon because I have a lot of graphite on there. And we'll just see. Ooh, I'm just going to do the outside for now. Oh, yeah. Well, the outside, there's. Yeah, that means I just have two left. Cute. I'm just thinking, I mean, you could have this going, well, not necessarily that direction. You could. But if you were to draw it upside down, it's just neat. Just neat. All right. Ha. Just thinking, is there anything else that I want to try with this? It's just, it's cool. I like it, though. All right. And I'm going to just kind of go into these, the little curly cue just a little bit more. Oh, so neat. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, would love to have you click on like. Also, feel free to share it and leave comments. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to this channel. In the description section, I mentioned there are step outs, links to them. I always do my own version and then link to the creator of the Tangle, and then below that, the link to my website, as well as I'm still looking at this, thinking that there's just something else that I'm missing, but I'm thinking it's maybe just this. So I have a link to my website where you'll find that I do classes online almost twice weekly. I have, yes, see, that did it. Most of them are free. I do have a couple that are paid. I also have a membership club. So if you really, really like it and you think that you're gonna, take one class a month, or at least you want access to the replays, even if you can't make it, because you get access to all of that. Do check out the membership club. That helps to support me in in doing these free videos, as well as you get all access to the classes. This is looking blurry, or it's my eyeballs. Oh, it was just a little blurry. Interesting. All right. And below that, I have a link. If you happen to be on Facebook, have a link to my page. Would appreciate if you happen to be on there, and if you want to follow me there. And also a link to our amazing Facebook community. Just to let you know, there are 4 questions that I have on there for entry into the group. The question/statements. I just like to do my best to ensure the tone is set for the group, and it is a wonderful group. A lot of beautiful people on there, so supportive of each other, and so much fun. So if you happen to be on there, would love to have you join us there. And with that, I think that's everything. And I really appreciate you watching, and I wish you happy tangling.